Today I'm finally going to get into something that I've been putting off for years, and that's learning blunt slides on ledges. I have done a few front blunts on ledges, but backside blunts just seem so scary to me, and I'm pretty sure I've only done one or two in my life, years ago though. I can front blunt on rails pretty well too, but it's more of an overtail because I can't keep my angle of my board up too high, so that same technique is definitely not going to work on ledges. So learning frontside and backside blunts on ledges tonight is the goal, and hopefully I can find some techniques that help me land them that I can show you guys and help you guys land blunts. So the plan's to do a few front blunts and back blunts on the smaller ledge here, and then hopefully if all goes well I can step it up to the bigger ledge that's here, but I think I'm already getting ahead of myself on that one. So let's just start off with the little ledge first, doing some front blunts, something that I've landed before. The only time I've ever been able to land a blunt on a ledge, I've had to cake so much wax on the top for the wheels to slide, so you know I'm going to do that again. I'm just going to try my first ones on the end. Just some little ones. Alright, that was a way bigger battle than I expected, but what I learned is keeping my body weight on the inside of the ledge, which stops me from going over. Going faster helped, obviously. I already should have known that, but it was scary. And sliding longer. When I was trying to just do it off the end, I felt like I had no time to come off, because by the time I was in the slide, I was already coming out. But faster, slide longer, and keep your body weight on the inside of the ledge, which made it feel better. Now I'm going to try and get a few more and just get a bit more comfortable with them. So I'm just going to try and do 3 more front blunts. 3 blunts that I'm happy with. You will never know, because I've cut so many of the shitty attempts that I just tried out of this video, but that actually took me so long. That third one I just landed was decent enough. I'm gonna have to take it because I'm so dead, my legs are dead. So we're definitely not going with the back blunts today, and we're definitely not hitting the bigger ledge. I've had to wake up to myself and realize I can't just relearn a trick and then start progressing up and up so quick, because I haven't done a front blunt on a ledge for so long, and the way I front blunt on rails definitely doesn't translate to a ledge, because the ledge has to actually be up properly, and that took so long. So I'm going to try and finish this session with a new trick. I'm going to try and do the front blunt to fakie, because a lot of them my shoulders were turning because I'm trying to keep my weight inside of the ledge to keep the blunt up, and then that makes my body kind of turn. So I feel like, I haven't properly tried one yet, but I feel like front blunt to fakie will work pretty well. So hopefully I can land that and we can turn this excruciating battle into a win of some sort. Oh my god! That session was way harder than I could have ever imagined. I did get some front blunts. I landed the front blunt to fakie just then. Pretty sloppy, but I'm taking that 100%. I've never done that before, so that's some sort of win. Ty was happy to get his little front blunt as well, but I was definitely in over my head today thinking I was going to front blunt, back blunt, and then do them both on the bigger ledge as well. I've got a lot of practicing to do with these tricks before I can get there. But hopefully putting all of this time into practicing the front blunts, next time I come and try and do them will be a little easier, hopefully, because I put in so much practice just now. But I've got a whole lot of work to do on front blunts, especially on ledges, because my standard technique of the over tail, pretty much ollieing over into a back tail on a round rail, does not cut it on a ledge like this. So hopefully you guys got something out of this video, and it'll help you learn front blunts earlier, or show you how hard they actually are when you are preparing to learn this trick. But next time I'm going to try and get into the backside blunts, because I'm so dead today and that's definitely not happening.